swing that sword, man. And he about to swing it. Matter of fact, we gotta get that scripture, the sword. You already know, bro. You already that sword about to get the swinging, man. You say we live? Let me you know how Satan be. Shoot, the day I decide not to check is the day Satan mess up.
That happened last time.
Yeah.
Can't give Satan an open opportunity.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Gotta cover all
He ain't gonna get. Oh, let me fuck the love up.
Hey, that's spiritual. The Lord used Satan to keep your P's and Q's though.
Yep. Oh, we good though. Hey, man. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory.
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakudash.
Double honors, apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect. Lord willing, it'll be an edifying and exhorting count. Hey, we in the home stretch, man. We almost out of here, man. You know, Trump. Hey, since he been in there, man, look at how much he's done. How many executive orders he signed.
Yeah.
You know, he got now you Northern Kingdom shaking in your boots, man. You know, Northern women crying on the internet. You know, talking about, oh, I should have never voted Trump. You know, and you even got guys like Scott Ritter that, man, I ain't fully with what he's doing, but he was like, hey, if Kamala had a got there though, we would probably already be in a nuclear war. So it was a lose-lose either way. You know? But we're definitely in, man, we in the home stretch, and that sword is being sharpened, man. We're already in Jacob.
Yeah.
Okay, the Lord is coming down on the tribes, man. Okay, this is the beginning stages, man. Okay, and all it's going to do is going to lead to civil unrest because you're going to have a lot of these migrants are gang members. You know, remember it was reports coming out like a year ago of them taking over hotels and shit, you know, different Venezuela gangs. So they going to get the bucking back, man. You already had one cop, and where was it at? He got gunned down by a migrant. It was in, yeah, it froze up. I'll tell you. Okay. Yeah, we back. We back. All right, let's go ahead and read it again, brother.
Yep. This is 1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And if it first begin at us, where shall the end be of them who obey not the gospel of the Most High?
Yeah, because all you heathens over here, like, I keep thinking about that nigga, Myron. I can't wait to get that nigga, man, Lord willing. You know, that fucking heathen, man. But he came to mind because, hey, all you heathens over here, hey, you just here to die. You know, because you ain't important to the Lord. The only ones that's important to the Lord is his people and more importantly, the elect. Because the Lord ain't even going to save all Israel, man. So what's happened to them that obey not the gospel? They gonna die. All right. Well, hey, it's best for you if you a Moabite to go back to China, man. If you a goddamn Elamite, you know, take your ass back to India, man. You know, pack where. All right, because if you over here on the soils of Babylon, you gonna be destroyed, man. Either you gonna, like the scriptures say, those that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. So either you gonna die famine or you gonna die by the sword. You got it, man.
Verse 18. And if the righteous scarcely saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear?
Yeah, they're going to be destroyed. You know? Is it your internet? Are you out of data or something?
No, bro, I just refilled it.
That's just Satan, man. All right, we back good.
Okay.
The famine of the word is close.
Yep.
You know, the brother brought it out last week. Hey, man, you never know when it's gonna be our last week teaching. You know, that's how close we are, man. Cause hey, it's only a matter of time before the spotlight get on us. Cause Trump right now, cause a part of his plan in so-called saving is to get rid of the Israelites, man. He know about us. He always saying, you know, the prophets of doom. Best believe we on the radar, man. They doing other things right now. But the Lord gonna put the spirit on him to persecute the church, man. Just like Nero did in the past. Because, hey, that's Nero, man. You know, so he going to do it again. He going to come down on the brothers, bro. You know?
Yeah, just like the spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets.
Yep.
Same thing with, the Lord had these different, even amongst other nations, different special spirits to play in this movie, man. They got reoccurring roles, so to speak.
Yeah.
Same thing with the major prophets, man. Coming back multiple times. All right, same thing with these damn devils, man. All right, hey, some of these ancient Roman Caesar or Greek emperors and whatnot, they came back as niggas like Andrew Jackson, came back as American presidents, or they up in the because a lot of those American presidents, like up until like the 1900s and shit, a lot of them were like military jump shit, like Ulysses S. Grant, shit like that. They were in the military, so these were military men, and these men coming back, man. But like the brother said, this nigga Nero, all right, a damn devil. All right, he didn't came back. He didn't full life as Donald Trump. This nigga done did everything. Yeah. He was a real estate investor. He got towers everywhere. Yeah. The nigga celebrity. The nigga was on WWE, and then the nigga became the president, man. Yeah. Which is it's nothing but his next role, man.
Yeah. He was groomed. All these presidents are groomed. They all are chosen, man, at a young age. Like that picture of JFK. I think it was him, right? I think it was him when he was a young guy, or who was it, man? One of the presidents. He was a young man, and he took a picture with one of the presidents, man. To show you, hey, man, they groom these presidents, man. Yeah. They're handpicked by the people that you don't see, the elites that's behind the scenes. All right. But where we at? Was there some more in there?
No, that was it.
All right, let's go to that Ezekiel.
Yep. This is Ezekiel chapter 21 and verse 8.
You just sometimes, I don't know, it might be the clouds or something messing up the connection.
Shit, they about to pull the plug on the internet.
They got full bar.
It's been a couple times I tried to load Twitter up and that shit wouldn't load up.
They about to pull the plug. If you could read it in about this.
Yep. Ezekiel chapter 21 and verse 8. Again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy and say, Thus said the Lord, say a sword is sharpened and also furbished. It is sharpened to make sword slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth?
It is sharpened to make a sword slaughter, man. Yeah. The Lord is about to make a sword slaughter in these streets. And here it is, all these things happening, all you people follow on the internet. Soon as I open up Instagram, I'm seeing a woman with showing her ass and titties, man. Yeah. First thing I can see, soon as I open up Facebook, if it's on the reel, thick ass Northern Kingdom bitch. Yeah.
And I noticed the new TikTok algorithm, which that shit kind of all over the place since they reinstated it. But I noticed that they're pushing women a lot more. Yeah. They're pushing women like just women in their lives and shit. They ain't really doing nothing. And then one bitch like with the nipples, the fucking, you can see her now.
That's what I'm saying. That's a new trend. That's a new trend now. And that's all I'm saying. And these men are getting tired of it, man. Yeah. They're getting tired of it. They're getting tired of being teased. They're getting tired of women blaming men. That's all they do on the internet, men. Now the new quotes is, because they've been saying, men are not seeking relationships no more at an all-time high. The new thing is, women don't want a relationship because men ain't men anymore. It's always blaming the men. It's all and these men, hey, like the brother said in the chat, man, that either might pull that gun on Eve, and I'm surprised it wasn't a simple ass nigga that tried to save her ass, man. Cause all you niggas in that spirit, man, you see a damsel in distress, so to say, you in that spirit, man, can do no wrong. Oh, that's a woman. You ain't gonna make it. All right.
That's what Craig was
you ain't gonna fucking make it, man.
That's a female.
I'm not the elect lady, because them women, the Lord gonna put the spirit on this man when we get that power to come through. I'm talking about the average Babylon. You in that spirit, man, trying to, oh, that's a woman. Oh, don't do that. That's a woman. You in that spirit, man. Because the scripture, Yahweh Shah said, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, man. All right. Well, we got the brother in Hawaii in here, bro.
A word.
Yeah.
Kind.
Hold on, let me reload this so it gets messing up. Hold on. I'm trying to see if it fits.
Time's still going.
Still going?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like, it was kind of, you see, it's kind of like laggy.
Yeah.
See that? Hey, Shalom, brother. Yahweh Bashim, how
Shalom,
Shabrakatah.
Shalom, y'all watch me,
Yeah, man. We in the home stretch. We almost out this bitch, man. But Baba Kashah, you could read it again just because, you know, the live keep messing up.
Yeah, the elder brother had put up a scripture too.
What kind? You want to bring it out?
Yeah.
Kind.
That's a brother named Greg Gabar Yahweh.
Gabar Yahweh,
Yep,
yeah.
Shalom, brother. This is from GMS Hawaii. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 16 and verse 33. It says, the virgins shall mourn having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn having helpers.
Yeah, so you women gonna be through, man. That's why you gonna be trying to seek a man of the Lord. Isaiah 4:1. All right? Because women like to talk big on the internet. See, the internet has separated reality, separated you people from reality. Okay? You people don't really, especially you women, man. You know, you think you just gonna be able to just run to the internet forever, call 911 ever. You know, it's gonna be a simp around the corner that's gonna put his cape on forever, man. Them days about to be over with, man. All right? Cause and all of that, man, everything you've been doing on the internet, hey, it's all gonna come back and bite you in the ass. Because these men gonna remember that shit, man. You know, and like me and Yawanathan up yesterday, you know, we was speaking on how, hey, a lot of these guys, man, when that time comes, especially these guys that, you know, they've been getting rejected in their life, they've been, you know, they ain't been getting women. Hey, that's gonna be, they gonna have rain on you women, man. It's gonna be a great case is gonna be at a skyrocketing percentage, man. Hey, you know, it ain't gonna be no small talk, ain't gonna be no what's your name, you know, ain't gonna be no can I get your number, ain't gonna be none of it, man. These guys is gonna grab you, man. Take it, man. They just gonna grab you and take it, man. On the spot. Hey, it's been a count. Remember that guy in Walmart? He tried to grape that woman in the middle of Walmart, bro. And there was another account on the train. This dude was trying to grape this woman on the middle of the train, bro.
Or that video where they had the street point of view or whatever, and bitch was just walking, and dude and goddamn he snatched her ass with something and yanked her to the ground between the car.
Oh yeah, yeah. So these dudes ain't playing. All right, we back now. We back.
Diego night.
We back. Yeah, hey, that's how it's gonna be. But you got it, brother.
Yeah, bro.
Let's run that back, man.
Yep. Ezekiel chapter 21 and verse 8 again. It says again the word. Hey, the Lord wanted it another time.
Yeah.
It says again the word of the Lord came unto me saying, Son of man, prophesy and say, Thus saith the Lord, say a sword is sharpened and also furbished.
Yeah.
It is sharpened to make a sword slaughter.
Yeah.
It is furbished that it may glitter.
Yeah.
We then make mirth.
Yeah, we ain't in the time of mirth, man. We ain't in the time of trying to get married, trying to, you know, plan a family vacation.
Yeah. That's what
you know. Yeah, man, we ain't in that time, man. You know, hey, see, the Lord blessed us with the spirit of prophecy, so we see what time we in, man. We see that the Lord is about to shut this bitch down. Okay, but you people, you still in folly, you still in mirth. You know, you still think everything just gonna continue forever. Don't you see that we're on the brink of unrest in this country, man? You know, hey, it's about to. Hey, what you had said, but the camera messed up about the ice age. You said something about.
Oh yeah. You said what?
Remember, you said something about wait till they come.
Oh yeah, wait till them ICE agents come and start snatching up these women, man.
Yeah.
You know, and the brother was speaking on how, you know, hey, man, it ain't gonna be. You see how ICE got these people is so shook up.
Yeah.
And unless it's these gangs that start pretty much getting into gunfights with them, you know, I don't see the average person jumping in for little Latina fine shit, you know, trying to get her to get from being deported, man. You know, it's gonna stand down. They ain't gonna do much. And they gonna be screaming, you know, Ayuda, man, all that shit, man. Hey, seeking for help, you know. And the reason that's happening to them is because they know not about Shemi Awashad, man.
Exactly.
Because like I did in my video a couple ago, you know, there's brothers that speak Spanish, man. There's brothers that do their videos in English and will turn around and double time and do their videos in Spanish. So not even the Northern Kingdom has an excuse.
Oh man. And you know, it came out. They found 50 Northern Kingdom bodies at border, bro.
Shit.
They found them. Hey, Hey, it's a lot going on behind the scenes, man. Jake got gunned down. Unarmed Jake got gunned down, and the cops refused to release the video. You know, so hey, they're putting that spirit on these devils, man. And you, Jake, you keep thinking it's a fucking game, man. All that scoffing, talking shit. You keyboard warriors, even you camps, man. Y'all are faith-based Israelites. Of course, we supposed to have faith, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, talking all that shit, man. Hey, the Lord shut a lot of. Hey, the Lord about to close mouths, man. All right, when the Lord is sword, man, ain't gonna be no talking, ain't gonna be no scoffing, man. Ain't gonna be no running your damn lips, man. He about to shut you people up. Hey, he even about to shut up the famine of the word. We ain't gonna be out here warning you forever, man. But we're gonna be out here, you know, yeah, man, dang, we been in this thing, 40 years, man. You know, we holding canes and shit, you know.
Yeah.
Out here, brother in the wheelchair. Man, no, man, we in, man.
Yeah, because
this the year of Lord willing our salvation and judgment on Esau, man.
Yeah.
So Esau turning up. What you got?
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, this is
17
real
13.
love, man. Jake talking about, they always talking about we pushing hate. This is love, man. How many more weeks and years are the apostles and others gonna get up in the cold, double bundled up? Of course, we doing it for our, we doing salvation. All right, but hey, we going in prophesy. We're trying to give Jake the warning, man.
Yeah.
Just Jake to still slap the hand of the prophets, man, which is really slapping the hand of Yahweh Shemiah Shah. The Lord ain't gonna have that continue to go on.
Nah, man.
The Lord said, all day long have I stretched forth my hand to a disobedient and gainsaying people. Hey, and when words don't teach, adversity will, man.
It's still going good.
Hey, what did King David say? Deliver me from the wicked.
Fire, man. He said they purchasing a lot of ammo and rounds, so they're ready to get them gun lines going.
For sure. And then, hey, the shit that came, there's 120 guns for every 100 people. There's hella guns out here, so they setting the bar up for some type of skirmish or confrontation very soon.
Yeah, bring that up, brother.
This Psalm chapter 17, verse 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
Yeah, so Esau is the sword of the Lord, man. See, what you people don't understand, the Heavenly Father controls the right hand and the left hand.
Yep.
Matter of fact, Bible shot Isaiah 45. He said, I create peace, I create evil. And then get the one in Amos. Shall I be evil? Matter of fact, brother, you could get that. Amos, what is that? 3 and deliver me from the wicked, which is thy sword, man. So the Lord is about to put the spirit on these devils. You see they showing videos of these robot dogs. Y'all shared that video of that robot dog, and it was acting like a normal dog, running up to the people, jumping on them and stuff, wagging his little robotic tail. Esau is going to program all of these machines and stuff to target you, man. Okay? To target Jake, man. Okay? That's why we're going to need divine intervention, and we're going to get divine intervention because the Lord is not a power that he should lie. Okay? He's going to give his men that spiritual power, man. Okay? And brother actually shared his testimony in the Chicago camp. He said pretty much a bird. He said it was a group of nigger women, and he said he wanted them to leave. And he said some birds, it was either some birds or some ducks. He said ran over there, made them run away. Made them flee away, man. Hey, the scriptures say we're gonna be peace with the beasts of the field, man. But you got it, bro. Let's get that one at Amos first.
Said straight to the point, verse 6.
Yeah, 3 verse 6.
All right, this Amos chapter 3, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
And the trumpet is being blown, man. Warning you. Hey, seek your power, man. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Because the doors of repentance is closing, man. It's hey, man. And we're in January, hey. No telling what's going to happen in February, man. Yeah. The Lord is just going to increase the gear, man. All right, he going to turn that notch up, man. All right, because Trump ain't playing. But you got it, bro.
Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord have not done it?
All right, so, and there's anarchy, okay, martial law, cannibalism, okay, because you people, man, this is the most gluttonous society, man. All right, you can just go to a drive-thru, get your food instantly. This ain't like the ancient world where you had to actually go out there and, you know, get the animal and prepare it and dress it, you know, like the scriptures say. All right. So this is going to be the worst time in history when it comes to judgment, man. And the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is the one that's orchestrating it, man. He's the one that's setting it up. That's why I say, shall I be evil in the city and the Lord have not done it? The Lord is doing this, man. Okay? And you Northern Kingdom, okay? Because they coming down on you. Hey, Caesar Borgia ain't going to save you, man. Okay? All them idols and Virgin Mary, that ain't going to save you, man. All right? And they working their way up to you, to the Southern Kingdom. You niggas, they ain't forgot about you young niggas, man. Okay?
Yeah.
Even though they are deporting Haitians, like that video of that Levite. He was like, Trump, I like Joe Biden. You know, sends back to Haiti, man.
Yeah, when they started profiling niggas, that was a good. I'm glad on TV because that was a good indicator. Because eventually, like right now, they're going for the Tom Homan dude. He said we going for the worst first, so they going for the one. The reason why they know where these niggas are at is because they were already documented. Like they were either brought in for crimes and shit, but under the Biden administration and under these sanctuary cities, they were able to be. You know, they basically didn't have they couldn't bring them in. But Trump got rid of all that shit. So now they know where these motherfuckers at. So they just going to snatch them up. But eventually, once they get them out the way, they said there's upwards of 20 million undocumented people here. They trying to get everybody out. So this isn't something that's going to stop, first and foremost. But second, they going to just start profiling motherfuckers. Niggas that got dreads, they start associating them with niggas with Haitians and Jamaicans. And then, of course, with the Northern Kingdom, if you speak in Spanish, if you got the slightest fucking accent, your ass
migrant. He an illegal alien.
But this is about to be, Lord willing, them dreads become a snare under these niggas.
Oh yeah.
You know, because hopefully they associate that shit. Cause dude and his dreads weren't really nappy either. They got him done. Yeah. You know, like a nigga like Kodak. Them niggas with the wicks and shit. Right. Deport all them niggas.
Yeah. Hey, how y'all seen that movie Fun with Dick and Jane with Jim Carrey? Well, basically, he lost his job because he worked in a Fortune 500 company, but they pulled a rug on that shit. And basically, he brought so low that he was working with Northern Kingdom when they gotta wait for the trucks to pull up to get him. But basically, ICE came and rolled on their ass, and he somehow his face was swole, and he had a Spanish accent, and they put his ass on the paddy wagon and sent his ass to the camp at the border.
Hey man, hey, we've been beginning with our apostles and elders, man. Brother, hey, you've been warned of trouble, man. You've been warned, okay? Because the Lord ain't going to keep, the doors of mercy ain't going to be open forever, man. And we know the Lord is all about it anyway, okay? So now that judgment is about to be rampant out here, man. But you got that Isaiah.
Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I peace and create evil. I, the Lord, Yahweh, do all these things.
See that? The Lord does all these things, man. Okay? Like the scriptures say, there's a time and place for everything. There's a time of peace and there's a time for war. The time of peace is going to be in the kingdom. Okay? Right now, we in the time of war because these devils, they know that grabbed that Bible shot, Revelation 12 and 12, They know that their time is running out. They know that Yahweh is getting ready to come and dethrone them, man. They see the chariots more than we do. Okay, they got all the technology, man. Okay, they see them, they know exactly what's going on. That's why they're trying to throw people off by saying, it's drones and, they putting drones up there to try to deceive the people, man. Because they know exactly what that is, man. They ain't gonna tell you people though. All right, but we know what it is. All right, that's our spiritual army, man. Okay, angelic hosts. All right, that's gonna come and take these devils out of power, man. That's why these devils moving fast. And Trump said that when he got in the office, he said he would pretty much speak on what these are. He would let the people know what it is. But he ain't said nothing about it yet, to my knowledge. Which we know they ain't gonna say the truth anyway. Okay, speculations they might do a Project Blue Beam, some kind of, false return of the Lord. You know, these devils about to get real crafty on the left hand, man. All right, because they gotta keep you people deceived, because the internet has allowed a lot of people to wake up to what's really going on. They want to get rid of that, man. Okay, and they will get rid of it. All right, then you people, if you ain't got this truth, then you just assed out, so to say.
It's like where
Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that times, man. If you ain't got this truth, you just gonna be out here, you gonna believe whatever, man. You gonna be out here bugging out.
Toss to and fro, whatever doctrine.
You gonna be out here freaking the fuck out, man. Especially you people that's heavily invested in this world. That's why it's a blessing that we just get our daily bread, man. It's a blessing that we're not, billionaires, millionaires, ain't got no fucking, career in this world. Because those are the main ones gonna be affected, man. A nigga that got real estate, he in the stock market, he got businesses, a nigga like that, man, he gonna lose mine.
He that love his lifestyle lose.
Yeah, gonna lose everything, man. Damn, I worked so hard for this, I lost everything. And even when they bring the MOTB, they don't want nobody, man. Look, it's the elites and everybody else.
Yep.
Ain't gonna be no Jake, ain't gonna be no Floyd Mayweather, man. All you niggas gonna be on the UBI, the Universal Basic Income, man. Ain't gonna be no millionaire Jakes, man.
Yeah.
Not in their NWO.
Yeah.
All right, so
Like
yeah, what'd you say?
That nigga, he was fronting that he got his billionaire status.
Oh yeah. Man, they gonna take it again. They gonna take it again. They ain't gonna transfer your billions to their C-hook, man. They gonna be like, nah, Kanye, you can keep being a jester, but you ain't gonna be no billionaire. You gonna get this you gonna be like everybody else, man. And that's when these sellouts gonna try to speak up. And it's too late, man. They gonna try to speak up then when Esau really show his horns on them and really show them that they ain't shit.
Yeah. Hey, he doing that shit now. He doing that because him, like, up until a certain point, Martin Luther King had all type of pacts with these fools.
Yeah.
And the family probably had some deal to where, like, hey, this information come out. But now they saying, fuck them, bro. Fuck your whole legacy, nigga. We pulling all this shit out.
Yeah. to hide they wicked.
Yeah.
That's why Esau doing it.
Yeah.
The question is, okay, well, where did he learn that from?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's pictures of him, like we were speaking before the count. It's pictures of him with the elites, man. Okay, so, you see they ain't talking about Jeffrey Epstein.
Hell no.
Now it's all Diddy, MLK,
R. Kelly.
Okay, they gonna keep it on Jake.
Mm-hmm.
And you got Edomites on the comment board. I was scrolling through the comments. You got Edomites. Yeah, blacks will still try to deny this. They'll still, them. Man, nigga, y'all the ones that do that shit, man. Jake got it from y'all.
Einstein,
Yeah, but you got it, brother.
God, I got this Proverbs chapter 1.
Then you still got that Revelation.
Yeah.
Con, you got it.
God, this is Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 20. It says, "Wisdom cries without; she utters her voice in the streets."
Yup, this is where you gonna get the truth, man. You ain't gonna get it in no damn harlot house, man. They barely even touch the scriptures in the
we
church.
just talking about that.
They'll read like one scripture, and then the pastor go on like a 30-minute rant.
Yeah.
He's sweating and shit,
And
jumping up and down. Got the little handkerchief, and you women, cause that's a whore's final form. Yeah. You women up there in the front, he just soaking all that BS in, man. Then they playing the music for an hour, running around, jumping, screaming. That ain't where the truth at, man. Yeah. Hey, we in 2025, man. If you still in that damn church, man, either the Lord gonna bring you in at the last hour, or you just in there to be destroyed. Cause it ain't no excuse, bro. It ain't no excuse. This word them out, bro. You can't say, oh, I never heard about the Israelites. You can't say that, bro. This truth then went global, man. Hey, it was a guy on the Apostles video not too long ago, a few weeks back, that he was in Saudi Arabia, man. it ain't no excuse, man. But you got it, bro.
Yeah. Man, I was just thinking about that. That reminded me of that they cloned Tyrone. You know, I got to go back and watch that movie. But you know, they showed the part where they was in the church and shit, doing all that hooting and hollering and shit. It also made me think about they about to come out with that. They about to come out with that Popeyes and Don.
Oh
Julio.
yeah, bro.
Oh,
like,
man.
Yeah, hell no, I ain't touching this.
Then the Burger King, the donut burger.
Oh, bro.
Man, I already know it's a bunch of big Shirleys lined up, getting about 5 of them things.
Hey, and I went with the chicken right now anyway because in Georgia they halted all potels, right? You know, niggas in Atlanta love their lemon pepper wings and shit. Yeah. But you remember during the pandemic when like everything was on lockdown and shit, and then the chicken started feeling weird.
Oh yeah,
remember that
slimy
shit?
and
it was some weird ass chicken. Yeah. But yeah, you know, so you know they I meant to mention that. But hey, another thing they doing with this with the immigrants and shit like that is like they're the ones that pick most of the fresh produce over here. Mm-hmm. If you got them not picking produce and then they starting to like it was you that showed they ain't had no eggs.
Yeah.
Here, yeah. So you know you start to see a famine on a light side. You know, and if at the very least you're gonna see the price of this shit start going up because the demand is gonna remain the same. But the product, the supply is low. Yeah. You know, so it's gonna drive the price up. You know, on eggs, on chicken, on these vegetables and shit. You know, and that's really sad. And hey, these Americans that are rooting for this devil to get all these so-called illegal immigrants out of here. Hey, who gonna reap your fields, man? Because unless they get Tesla's robots to go and do it. Because Esau not gonna go out there and do it, and Jake definitely not going out there and go do it. So you know, unless they go get gooks and shit. But you know, either way they're gonna have to figure out a solution because they're the ones that's out there picking your strawberries and shit like that, picking your fruits, picking vegetables, man. Yeah. You know, so hey, I saw that. I peeked that through the spirit too, and you're not gonna see those effects immediately per se, but. They don't plan on reverting this mass deportation shit, so they're gonna have to figure something out.
Yeah, and the brother just showed us last at Publix they was out of eggs. You know,
that was crazy.
It's gonna be more than. Hey, Bobka Shop, matter of fact, hold where you at. Get second address 16 and 22. Okay, because look, man, like the brother just said. See, look, hyperinflation is coming. The scriptures speak about it, bro. A day's worth of work for a loaf of bread. Okay, and these jobs they don't want to increase the pay, you know. So hey, hey man, but the Lord gonna take care of us. We ain't got nothing to worry about. Okay, like I was saying last week, man. Don't be in that Canadian prepper spirit, man. You know, trying to fucking get a bunker or in that Dabu 7 spirit. You know, he in the down compound off grid and shit, you know, trying to get some down solar panels and shit, man. Because look, Esau got all kind of technology they can find, man. Okay, they got drones with thermal vision and, you know, these robot dog shit. Just trust on the Lord, man. The Lord said when the enemy come in like a flood, that the spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against them. That word standard means to put to foot, man, or to make turn around. Okay? So we come into a powerful time, man, where the Lord is going to show us his right hand, man. Okay? He already showed us the fact that we didn't woke up to this truth, but he's only going to show more out for us, man. Because we in a time of victory, man. All right? We ain't in the time, like it say in Matthew, while the bridegroom, they all slumbered and slept. It wasn't time for the kingdom, so we had to die and come back, go through slavery. You know what I mean? But now we're in a time where Yahweh Shah is getting ready to receive his throne here on earth, man. Okay? So we're gonna win, man. These devils are about to lose. That's why they throwing like a kid, you know, how they throw a temper tantrum. That's pretty much what Esau's doing, man. Man, shit, I ain't going down. You know, here it is. The Lord done gave you your time, man. And look at what you did, man. All you did was spread wickedness. You know, the scriptures say that you destroyed the earth. The time has come that thou shouldest destroy him that destroys the earth, man. That's all you did ever since you've been in power, man. Is do nothing but destroy, man. You know?
He had red horse. That power was given unto him that sat there on to take peace from the earth.
Yeah.
All right, so what's this Trump talking about bringing peace and shit like that? You know?
Yeah. You ain't at peace with people. You couldn't make peace with Gad, man. You broke every damn tree, man. talking about peace. This devil don't want peace, man. All he wants is chaos. And even your own allies is seeing it. You know? Like, man, America just, you know, they don't want peace. They just hey, even China said, how did they say it? Think they worded it like NATO is a war machine, something like that. But you know they were really referring to America. Okay?
And Marco Rubio, which I think he's the Secretary of State, that just got appointed by Trump, and he's
our small hat supporter.
Hell yeah, but he said against China, like when it's in negotiations with China, he said America's priorities are first. Yeah. And the world is tired of hearing that shit. Man. Yeah. You know, because they trying to push this multipolar world, but America's trying to remain on top, and that's clearly what Trump doing. Yeah. Trying to change the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, trying to get Greenland, trying to goddamn Canada. They trying to preserve America on top. Yeah. Which of course your title, nigga. Yeah. But these other countries don't expect these countries to be cool with it anymore.
Exactly, and they're not as weak as you think they are, man. See, you can't just bully Russia and China, man. Hey, even Iran. Yeah. They just underwater military facility. Damn. You know, they got underground military facilities, man. Hey, Iran got some shit, man. Really, they could obliterate Israel if they really wanted to, you know. But you know, like the brother said, man, you know, Trump. Hey, cause when I was listening to like I was telling, man, Denny Highphone, man, he be putting up good videos. Check him out. Yeah, check him out, man. But Scott Ritter was saying, he was like Trump, pretty much he in the spirit of a dictator. Yeah. If you don't do what I tell you to do, you gonna be fired. Pretty much the energy he coming in. You know, you gotta, and he mentioned Marco Rubio. He said Marco Rubio done figured it out. Do as Trump say. Damn. And you gonna be all right. Damn. You know, pretty much that's how it is, because Trump is taking orders from the elites. Okay? Yeah. Trump is the guy that they knew that this was all a plan, man. The whole, the elections got stolen and Trump was supposed to win last time, and it all was a show, man. Yeah. It was all a part of the show. Okay? And now the stage is set.
Yeah. Hey, I think that Vivek Ramaswamy nigga not on the Doge, I think he stepped down. Damn. Oh, he stepped down to run for senator. Oh yeah. Run for senator, run for the governor of Ohio. He tried to run for governor of Ohio, but he stepped down. So now you just got Elon up in there, which might have been the plan all along. Yeah. You know, just get up in there. You know.
Yeah. Then you had that coon ass nigga. I just thought about that coon ass nigga during the inauguration. Like I ain't never heard of this nigga. Yeah. You know, I just found this nigga Twitter account. This some nigga that he just out of nowhere, man.
He a plant.
Yeah, he a plant. You know, talking about in that MLK spirit, man. Like, what? Man, even Jake in the world ain't trying to hear that shit. Yeah, you know, even these young niggas ain't trying to hear that shit, man. You know, that's that slave mentality, bro. Just be cool with be just accept Esau over you. You know. Like you said, free at last. Nigga, you ain't free, man. You ain't fucking free, man.
Yeah, that's what I said when I was watching that shit live. I was looking, and then I'm so glad they had the camera angle of all them elites looking at Trump.
Bro, they was laughing. They was laughing, bro. It zoomed, bro. That chick, that video you sent, that chick, she zoomed in on Jeff Bezos and a Elamite. Bro, they were laughing at that nigga, man. You know, all he did was humiliate us, man. That's all that nigga did, man. You know?
And then, and since, you know, we ain't had camp since the duration, going back to that, like I noticed through the spirit that whole, because it was a whole of shit. And I was off work, so I said I'm going to watch it just to watch for shit. And the only time it was around is if Jake was in the military escorting some of the people. Yeah. You had that pastor nigga, you know, some entertainment. And then when they had the Trump the parade later, they had HBCU up in there, you know, dancing and shit for him. That show you they only want Jake for the entertainment.
Yeah, that's all they want you for. They don't want you to know your identity. They don't want you calling yourself an Israelite. They want you calling on Yahweh Shai. They want you to be a dancing nigga, man. If you're a dancing nigga, then they'll spare you, you know. They'll show a little mercy on you, man. And you see Snoop Dogg, he was talking all that shit about Trump, but then his bag low, so he went to go perform and shit, man. You know? That's why, man, fuck sellouts, bro. The only true men on this planet are the servants of Hashem Yahushua, man. Cause the servants of the Lord are the only ones truly standing up, man, against this shit, man, against Esau, man. And it's written that some of them gonna be beheaded. Okay? So the men of the Lord gonna stand up to the end, man. But you got it, bro.
Yep. Back in Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 20, it says, wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets.
Yep.
She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity?
How long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity, man? You know, ain't you tired of this shit, man? You know? So, like we were saying, every time you get on the internet, you seeing a half-naked woman. You seeing you know what I mean, you know, shit to demasculize the man. All right, you're being told the woman's better than you. You ain't shit. And the only encouragement in the world, focus on yourself, get the money, get the bag. You know what I mean? And if you do get all that, what reward? A used up woman that don't respect you, man. All she wants is your money. You know? You got a bunch of people trying to take your money, man.
That's it.
Child support. Like we were saying, like what is there really to do, man? Go to the front row of an NBA game? You know, sit front row at a boxing event? Even if you do leave the country, you got to get a passport, and you can't even be there long, you know, and you got to abide by their rules, and you can get robbed. You can get put to death in these other countries, man. So it's nothing here, man. It's nothing here. All right, the kingdom is best thing for us, man. Yahushua coming is the best thing for us, man. Okay, we're gonna be a nation again. Ain't gonna be no more split between the southern kingdom and northern kingdom. Ain't gonna be no more curses on us, envy towards our brother, man. You know, the kingdom is gonna solve all of our problems, man. Okay, that's the only solution. Not trying to be bad, not better yourself, you know, cause that's all, like a nigga like Andrew Tate, that's all he talk about. Get the money. If you're wasting time, get the money. Time is running out, get the money. You know, and then you got niggas like Yada. You know who that nigga is? You know who that nigga is, Yada? He just a damn, he pondered to the black women. All his videos, all his content is, if he's asking what bring to the table, or he's a nigga on that shit, man. Fucking nigga, man. That's why, you know what I mean? And he's supposed to be the new generation of leaders. These are to be the guys you're supposed to get wisdom from in this world, you know? Fuck the world, man. You got it, bro.
Yep. It says, verse 22 again, it says, how long, simple ones, will you love simplicity?
Yeah.
And the scorners delight in their scornings, and fools hate knowledge.
Fools hate knowledge. Because here it is, we telling you, like, look, man, we are the elites. We are the chosen nation of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Okay? He's getting ready to send our Savior to free us from the hand of our enemies. And a nigga will tell you, what about the white man?
The white man wrote the Bible.
Yeah, they'll either say that, or they'll say, why you hate white man? Why can't he be saved? Like that coolie nigga. You know? He here it is. They over here bringing out the truth, and he's siding with Andrew. Siding with an Edomite, man. You know? Talking about he's not an Israelite. See, a nigga like that, he's gonna wait to like the scripture say in Daniel, to show me everlasting contempt, man. You know? Damn, man, y'all was telling me the truth. I should have listened. You know? But you got it, bro. But that's what that mean. Hey, fools hate knowledge, man. Because this is the best knowledge you can have on the planet, bro. Knowing the names Yahweh, why we're in this low condition. It's not because Esau is better than us. It's because the Lord was against us, man. Because we broke the covenant. Okay? Because you got if the Lord is a so-called black man, why did he allow all this to happen? Because, nigga, we are. We agreed. We agreed to the terms and the conditions, man. Okay, the Lord. It ain't like the Lord didn't tell us what would happen if we broke the track. He told us. And what did we say? Everything the Lord we would do. And Moses said, "I call heaven and earth as a witness against you this day." Okay. If you do it, then the Lord gonna bless you. If you break these laws, then we gonna be cursed. That's the agreement, man. Okay. But Yahweh Shai, we're going to receive a body. He has a perfect body to where we can't sin. So therefore, we're going to be blessed for eternity, man. And we'll tell a nigga that, and like we were saying, what about the man? That's all a nigga worried about. That Stockholm syndrome, man. Want Chester to make it. You know, when he ain't done nothing but show you that he hates you, man.
You would think the niggas be worried about Ham or worried about Japheth. Worried about
Esau ass.
At least worry about one of these neutral
Esau
ass.
Can't wait. Esau can't make it. I don't want it.
He said, if Master say he sick, we sick.
Like, damn, nigga. You gonna be a God, man, a Lord, man, a nation of kings and priests. But Jake don't want that. You know, Jake want to stay here, go to church on Sunday,
Been in Babylon too long.
go to the strip club on Friday. You know, like you said, been in Babylon too long. You got to go, bro.
It says, verse 23, turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you.
Yeah, the Lord is making those words unto you because he speaks through the prophets, man. And, hey, you ain't going to be able to tell the Lord because the reason why a lot of our people don't want to accept that the prophets are here is because the hatred towards, you know, the curses. Oh, I went to school with you, nigga. Nigga, you my cousin, nigga. Nigga, who? Nigga, I'm older than you. I'm older than you, nigga.
Your daddy, nigga.
Yeah, you man. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of stumbling blocks. Okay? But the Lord got it that way because it's all about the elect anyway. Okay? See, the elect ain't gonna be in that mentality. You know what I mean? But you gotta go.
It says, verse 24, it says, behold, because I have called and you refused, I stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
Yup.
But ye have said it not all my counsel and with none of my reproof.
Yeah. The Lord stretched out his hands, man. See, this is mercy. The Lord got the spirit of men, beginning with our apostles and elders and the men they learned from. All right, I've seen video of believe that was King. Was that King Marshall? I think that was King Marshall on the highways and hedges, man. By himself. Spirit on him, man. Okay, I forget exactly who it was. It was a video one of the apostles had put up a while. But he was out there by himself, man. So, hey, the Lord, you know, got the spirit on his men, man, to go out and warn you. That's really what we out here to do, man. All right, to show our faith by our works. You know, get the blood off of our hands. And to warn you, man, of what's getting ready to happen. All right, because the Lord wants you to know what he getting ready to bring before he bring it. And he don't give a damn if you listen or not. Long as you heard it. Because when he bring it, then you gonna know. Like the scriptures say, then they shall know that a prophet have been amongst them, man. So when it's all said and done, when everything go down, then you gonna know. Then, like the scriptures say, they shall run to and fro to hear the words and shall not find it. You know what I mean? You got it, bro.
God.
What was we done on? I know this brother holding some precept.
A little bit more. It says, verse 12, it says, but ye have said it not all my counsel and with none of my reproof.
Yeah.
I'll laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
Yeah. And how the Lord gonna do that? Through his men, man. Okay? Through his men. Because it's saying Job, at death and famine thou shalt laugh. Because we gonna be good, Lord, we of the elect. We're gonna be good, man. The Lord is gonna have us, you know, hey, we gonna be thanking the Lord, man, on the regular, man. Just, you know, the water Yahweh Shai. All right? Because he is not unrighteous to forget our work and labor of love that we have shewed toward his name. Okay? So, and with examples in the scriptures of the Lord coming through for his men that trust on him. That's why it's written, has any trusted on the Lord and was confounded? So, you said what? Oh, damn. Yeah. You got it, brother.
It says, verse 27, when your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
Yeah, you're going to try to find the men of the Lord then. Where were them guys that was telling us, Marshall, these things were going to happen? Where them guys at? You're going to want answers then. You know, but hey, man, you should have took heed. Because even if you do come across a man of the Lord in that day, if the spirit ain't on that man to perceive that you could be of the 1/3, then you just going to get told to kick rocks. You know, skedaddle, man. You know, figure it out on your own. All right? Because, hey, brother's been going hard, man. So when that time comes, like you said, they shall seek me early, man. You gonna want to seek the Lord, cause as soon as a nigga get locked up, now all of a sudden they all, now all of a sudden they a master on the scriptures. I seen it, man. I seen it firsthand. You know, straight up dude was a straight up fucking nigga, man. But all of a sudden, love the Lord, he all in the scriptures. That's how a nigga be when they get locked up. So imagine when all hell break loose, you know, or if a nigga, somebody close to him, get put to death. Wow, Lord. And they show you that in that movie, Don't Be a Menace. Remember, the dude got gunned down in the beginning, and she ran, and she was crying. Wow, Lord, wow. Oh, you ain't my son. You know. But that's the only time when Jay seek their power, man. But that was it on it. Yep. All right, Con, let's get that second Edge of 16:22. Then we'll get that Revelation 12.
All right.
We've been doing good since we've been on that hot spot.
This second Edge, chapter 16, verse 22. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
Yeah. So, hey, man, many people about to die of famine, man, because famine is coming. Oh, could you get the one where it say suddenly shall the sun house be empty? Yeah. So, many of you are getting ready to perish of famine, man, because it's only going to get worse. Oh, and wait till people start panic buying again. That's really what's going to increase the speed of famine, man. Yeah. Because people buying every damn thing. All right, because these Edomites that's keeping up with everything that's going on, that's buying guns and ammunition, they see what time we in, right? They're the ones that's going to go in these grocery stores and they're going to get everything, man. About time you Jakes wake up to what's going on, it's going to be too late. You're going to go in there, ain't going to be on the shelves, man. You're going to be plotting in the parking lot, waiting on the, hey, people, hey, man. That's why you single women, man, I can see it now. Yeah. Single woman with all her kids, pushing that cart to the car. Yeah. Gang of niggas going to step out. We need that. We need that. We need you. Hey, they going to kidnap her too. And the kids. Hey, man. Damn. We in the, hey, man, it's about to get bad out here, man. You know? Ain't gonna be no shown, man. You know? So you got it, bro.
All right, verse 23. And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them.
Yeah, bodies just gonna be laid out in the street, man. Everywhere. You seeing bodies getting decomposed. Just like when you riding on the freeway or something, you see a dead deer on the side of the road, a dead raccoon or something. It's gonna be bodies like that. And you people gonna be so hungry and so reprobate in the mind. Hey, a lot of gonna go to these corpses and try to throw it on the fire. Or just eat it raw. Hey, peeps. Hey, man, cannibalism is coming back in a major way. It was a video, I think like a week ago, of a guy, I think he was high on some drug. You remember, it was a guy years ago in the bath salts that ate a dude face off. But this guy a few weeks ago, he was eating somebody, he had an arm, bro. He was eating somebody's arm, you know, a human arm. So it's coming in a big way, man. But you got it, bro. I think that was the last precept that I wanted on that, though.
And it says, "For earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down."
Oh, okay. Yeah, the city's gonna be cast down. Hey, like they show you in like The Last of Us, I Am Legend. You know, these post-apocalyptic movies where the buildings, all the glass is shattered. You know, you got grass on the buildings and shit. You know what I mean? It's empty. Cause hey, in that day, man, best believe either this downtown gonna be locked down and turned into a concentration camp, or it's just gonna be a ghost town, man. You know, it's gonna be a ghost town out here, bro. But you got it, bro.
All right. It says, "There shall be no man left to till the earth and to sow it."
Hey, the brother spoke on that earlier. You know, I ain't going, you know, because Northern Kingdom are the main ones that do that. You know, so you people ain't gonna be getting goods, man. Ain't be no eggs, no fruits, no vegetables, none of that going to these stores.
Where the fuck they think they get, man? One thing about these Edomites, they love avocado. The avocados come from Mexico. So how the fuck they think they about to get their avocados?
Yeah.
That's a jingle. The avocados from Mexico. You know? Ain't no more avocado toast, bitch.
No?
Oh, your whole wheat bread. Yeah, they called it another one.
So major judgment that went on down there. Beautiful.
And that's another thing during JT, when them motherfuckers started knocking shit off with Mazel Tov cocktails and shit.
Yeah.
The fire department ain't gonna be able to quench no fires.
They're gonna turn the badge in. It's gonna be a all-time skyrocketing number of resigns. The ones that's gonna quit is these women. All right, because they're gonna finally be getting sent. Because it's going to be so short-staffed, they're going to be like, look, man, before, because, you know, the women get the easy shit. They're going to have to start sending them out to the heavy, violent crimes. And these women going to be like, man, fuck that. You know? And, you know, the chiefs, hey, these fire departments, hey, they're going to be quitting, man. Because it's going to be it's not going to be worth it. Their job ain't gonna be worth it, man. Cause shit, I could go out. In their mentality, I could go out and I could die. You know, I don't want to die over this job. This job ain't worth dying.
Hey, you see, they had to send the prisoners out to fight the fires in Cali.
Oh yeah,
So
yep.
But also in that movie, World War Z, with what was that? Brad Pitt in that movie. In the beginning of the movie, when all hell broke loose, they was in that grower. And motherfuckers started looting and shit, and his wife ended up. It was a nigga on top of his wife, and he had to fight him off. But they tried to run to the police officer, like, help her. The police was like, move. He was like, I'm trying to get the fuck on through. Like, that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find that scene to show.
Yeah.
The police was like, not like, man, fuck that. Like, they was either getting shit themselves, or they was getting shit for their family and getting the fuck out. They weren't like everybody was running around. So there was no law and order, man. That's what anarchy is, listeners. You know.
Yeah, man.
See if I can find that shit.
So yeah, man, ain't gonna be no 911. You know, you try to call 911, hey, you just gonna hear that. Hey, see that's when you people gonna know shit done got real, man. When you can't just sit on the internet and run your mouth off. You know, you can't do these dumbass trends, these dances, upload these stupid memes. You know. You can't. You're forced to live in reality, and men, even these guys in the world, they're gonna adapt. They're gonna say, "I gotta take it. I gotta take it, man." So it's gonna be a lot of thief, a lot of robbery, a lot of murder, and you women, you just gonna be through. All right, you just gonna be through,
Jake.
Jake, you're through. You're through, Jake. You got it though, bro.
Oh, that was on there?
Oh, I think it was. You still got a revelation.
You wanted that second to 6 for me.
Yeah. I think it's 6 and 22. Yeah.
Anybody bring it up?
Yeah. I was gonna get that second edge 15, but I ain't gonna get it. You got it.
God, this is second chapter 6 and verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown.
Say suddenly. Cause like when the brother went to publish and there were no eggs, that was suddenly, man. Imagine you in your mind, I'm about to go to post, I'm about to go get some eggs, and you go there and there ain't no eggs, you like, damn, now I gotta go somewhere else. That's suddenly, man.
Hey, that shit gonna go down in them big ass warehouse stores too, like Costco and Sam's Club.
Yeah.
And like when I be in there, it's like they be having pallets on top of shit.
Yep.
But either somebody gonna take that shit over,
Yeah.
or it's gonna be just completely desolate.
Yeah,
you know?
somebody gonna take it over, or the workers gonna be like, "Fuck it, I'm taking shit home," because it ain't shit in these stores. Hey, I'm taking shit. Hey, man. See, when these these prices is still going up, bro. Shit is high. So when they get hyperinflation, man, dude. Yeah, people. Hey, man. Like, I'm glad you mentioned that. At these warehouses and these distributions, man, they gonna, even the workers gonna be taking shit. They gonna say, "Fuck this! I'm loading up my truck." They gonna bring their truck to work. How that fork? They gonna be putting the shit on the back of the truck, and they all gonna work together, man.
They gonna know where the shit at too.
Yeah, they gonna work together. And if the manager is on that shit, no, you can't make his ass, lock him in the office.
Yeah.
You know, might blow his brains out. Look, nigga, don't you see what time we in? Fuck this job, man. Cause I can see it now. It's gonna be a woman manager. No, stop! I can't do this, man. They gonna slap that bitch, knock her out. You know, I can see it now, man. A woman trying to say, here it is, all hell them, bro. You trying to save the company still. You still trying to keep your job. Yeah, man. You gonna be taking shit.
That's a little piece of authority.
Yep.
Verse 22 again, and suddenly shall the places appear unsown, and the full storehouses shall be found. And full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Man, you gonna get up one morning, you gonna say, your check might finally hit. Cause hey, you've been struggling all week, cause it costs a day's wage for a loaf of bread. Yeah, that check done hit. Let me go get some noodles, get some instant ramen. You know, gotta be cheap as possible. You gonna go there, man? Ain't gonna be shit. There gonna be people running around with tarps, screaming, hollering, peeping over. Hey, remember during the lockdown, people put hand sanitizer and toilet paper. Like, women were actually fighting, grabbing toilet paper out of each other. So imagine when it comes to the food, man.
Yeah, I remember.
You got the last ground beef. Give me that. Nigga gonna pull the. Hey, and we're in an open carry, open concealed state, bro. It's gonna be a bloodbath here.
For real.
It's gonna be a fucking bloodbath, bro. You in that grocery store in that time, man. And nigga gonna pull out the stick on a ground over a pack of ground beef, bro.
Yeah.
Over a pack of expired ground beef. A gallon of expired milk. Give me that shit. It's expired anyway. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Give it up.
Hey, that's like in the American Blackout, bro. Dude saw he had that can of pineapples.
Oh yeah.
I need that.
Yeah.
Like, nah, and ended up killing that nigga with a can of pineapples.
Yeah, had to kill him.
A can of pineapples.
Hey.
This was real quick.
Yeah.
This in that World War. He went back to his wife. Two niggas was about to snatch her ass up. Look, they about to get her in the middle of the
Yup. And that's how it's gonna be here. All this shit gonna be empty though.
They trying to get her in the middle of the store. Show you women gonna need a protection, man.
Look at her. Just through screaming.
This is a good movie though. I was trying to find the part with the cop. They was trying to go to the cop.
Oh, you seen this movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, there go the cop.
Oh,
he put his hands up. Well, he gone. He
ain't
ain't worried about that shit.
Yeah.
Look, he going to get shit for his family. Like, look at that.
He ain't worried about that.
Look at that. He getting his own family.
Yep.
Getting out of there. So
Yeah,
now I just wanted
man.
to show that
Yeah.
since you were speaking on it.
Hey, that's how it's gonna be, man. That's how it's gonna be. You know?
Yeah. I'm gonna send you a check.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Good.
Yeah,
That's a good scene.
I could do a video on that.
That was a lot. That was a lot down packed just then.
You got it, bro.
God. Oh, that was it on that scripture.
Oh, kind. Yeah, so let's get this.
Oh, Saki, no, it ain't.
What ain't?
One more verse.
Okay.
I'm gonna read it in its fullness. Ezra chapter 6 and verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, and the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall suddenly they shall be suddenly afraid. You know, so hey, These people, and the scripture say what? Pains and sorrow.
Yep.
All right, this is the times we coming into. It's gonna be death and mourning and lamentation and calamities upon calamities, distress. The Lord warned us of these things. You still got people saying there's not gonna be a time of Jacob's trouble. Well, the Lord can show you better than he can, man.
If you listen, moron, I said there is gonna be a time of Jacob's trouble.
That's what he said.
So yeah, man. So look, man, it's gonna get bad. All right, because these devils ain't playing. They coming with it. You got it, brother. And I'm gonna pass it. I'm saying if you can read, if you can read it, I'm gonna pass it.
Here's Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come to you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Yeah, man. So, hey, Esau know his time is up. So that's why Trump, he getting busy, man. He only been in there, what's today's day? He only been in there 6 days.
God dang.
6 days?
He did a lot.
And he done shook this shit up.
Yeah.
Got Northern Kingdom crying on the internet, saying we shouldn't have voted. He only been in there 6 days, man. They just getting started.
Yeah, they got a thing around like new presidents coming in and they turn like the first 100 days, because those are supposed to be like the most impactful. But they tracking his first 100 days and shit, because if you watch the news, you'll see it. So like you said, he's 6 days in.
6 days in, he's signing all kind of shit. Firing people. If you, once again, like Scott Ritter said, if you don't listen to him, if you don't, because pretty much Trump is a dictator mentality, man. If you ain't going with his flow, you cut off, man. You getting fired, man. And he threatened to fire the whole IRS, bro.
Yeah.
You saw that shit?
Yeah, he said I'll send their ass to the border.
Damn, like Trump ain't playing, bro.
Wow.
The Lord got that spirit on these devils, man. They coming because they know it's now or never. Like we can't talk about it forever, because they've been talking about the NWO, okay? But they can't keep talking about it. They can't keep fantasizing it. They got them action now. And that's why they put Elon in there, because he going to be the guy that's going to push the MOB. All right? He already pushing the brain, see here. So he going to, I can see it, bro, through the spirit, because Trump already said he's going to make America the crypto capital of the world. He's going to make America the, you know, pretty much the, and also he said he's going to make America #1 when it come to AI. But then you got Russia saying they want to be #1 in AI. You got China, they want to be. So it's all, even though it's a world stage, it's division, because they all want to be the one at the top, you know. So and then Trump invested that $500 billion into what they call it? What's it called?
AI infrastructure.
Yeah, but it's called damn, I think it began with a P. It's called, fuck, I forgot what it's called, but pretty much that's what it is. $500 billion into the AI infrastructure. So they getting ready, man. They about to push the C-Hip, man. Then we're gonna see a lot of you camps. Hey, you gonna be speechless, man. You gonna be speechless. Hey, like Yahweh Shah, friend, where's thy garment? And he was speechless. You know, you guys about to be speechless soon, man. You ain't gonna be able to run your mouth. Like, the thing is, we just read it in the plain English. Talking about, you know, I don't know if you seen that? I don't know if y'all seen that, but now the new thing IUIC saying is we don't need to go to the previous churches. You know? But I ain't gonna speak too much on that. But yeah, Esau, man. Esau know his time is up, so he coming with the great wrath, man. So with that, go ahead and pass it to the brother.
Good, man. Let's start off with Ecclesiastes 3. All right. So times is changing, man. All right. We're entering a time of judgment, man. All right. So we already see what Trump doing. All right. And this gonna lead up to JT. All right, getting fulfilled to the fullest extent. All right, you got it.
Start at verse 1.
Yeah.
This Ecclesiastes, the 3 verse 1. To everything there is a season and a time to be purpose under the heaven.
Yep. So it's a time and season for everything under the earth. All right. under heaven, man. So it's a time and place for everything, man. All right. So you got people, they trying to be ingrained in folly. All right. You know, people crying about TikTok being banned for that day, or barely a day. All right. You know, just so they can indulge in folly. All right. Even though it was, exposure coming, but the majority of the people was crying that they couldn't, subscribe to the folly on there, man. All right. Got it.
It says a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted.
Yeah, so it's a time to be born and a time to die. It's a time. Are we on the time limit, man? Or even leading up to the day of judgment, the day of the Lord, man. Hey, it's a certain day and hour where it's gonna go down, man. All right. So we bound by time on earth, man. Things have a time that it's gonna be fulfilled. Or the time when something be sown and something have to be reaped, have to be plucked up, man. All right. So it's a time to what the time we coming into is a time that where people gonna reap what they sow, man. All right. But we trying to endure in this truth so we can receive salvation, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You got it.
Yep. A time to heal and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up.
Yeah, so it's a time to kill and it's a time to heal. All right, and a time to build, destroy, time to build, man. All right, so, hey, so we in that healing process by hearing this word, man. This truth, this word is healing us, man.
Mm-hmm.
But soon, all right, to be willing it sometime this year, all right, hey, brothers gonna get that spiritual power, and that's when that healing gonna be made manifest in the physical. All right, them actions gonna get put to work. But now we getting healed through our spirit, man, through our life, our mind, man. All right, that's what the healing starts first before we get to experience examples of that spiritual power. All right, but we come to a time where the brother brought out, hey, body's gonna get cast out as dung, man. All right, it's gonna be bodies all around, man. All right, what's that in Snowfall? The dude, he's like, bodies, all you gonna see, man, everywhere, man. Where no man gonna be able to bury him, man. All right, ain't gonna be no time to have no funerals and have no repasts and all that, man. All right, gonna be straight judgment, man. All right, that's all I wanted on that. Is more than you feel like we can bring up?
It says a time to weep and a time to laugh.
Yep,
a time to
oh, you got it.
A time to mourn and a time to dance.
Yep, so it's a time and place, man. We ain't a time to be dancing, all right, and a time to be merry. All right, we ain't in that time, man. All right. The people that's in that spirit, y'all gonna be weeping and mourning, man. All right, y'all gonna be lamenting. All right, when good old Babylon go down the shitter, man, go down the knee, man. All right. Let's get in Isaiah. What's that? The servant shall eat.
Oh yeah. Come on. Oh, you about to get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Con. All right, so yeah, man. So we putting this work in so we can be good in that day, man. All right. Which the Lord showed us examples through our life, got us, man. The Lord could have left us high and dry in certain points, man, but the Lord always come through.
Yep.
So, if you down, if you in this walk, and down, if you're a man of the Lord, just think back on when the Lord looked out, man. As the scripture say, man, how the Lord ever let down his men, the Lord always got his men back, man. But you got it, bro.
God. Let me bring out this Isaiah first.
Yeah.
God. Isaiah chapter 65 and verse 12, it says, "Therefore will I number you to the sword. Ye shall all bow down to the slaughter, because when I called you did not, and when I spake you did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes, and do that wherein I delighted not."
Yeah, so the wicked of our people, they did not take heed and hear the words of the Lord, so he gonna number y'all to the slaughter, man. All right? That's why in Zephaniah said that 2/3 of y'all gonna perish on this side, man. The Lord already got that number set of how many of y'all gonna be destroyed, whether it's gonna be through famine, All right, pestilences are through the sword, through destruction, only by them ICBM thermonuclear missiles, man. All right, and some years back, the world, well, mainly America, was talking about, oh, going into the Iran nuke, trying to stop Iran from getting a nuclear missile. Man, they probably already got a whole plethora of them by now, man. All right, plutonium, I think that's one of the main things they were trying to get. All right, but yeah, you know, hey, they already got them, man. That's why they scared, man. All right, like the brother said, underground bases. So what do you think they working on down there, man? All right, a lot of these nations already got them nuclear capabilities. All right, so hey, man, there ain't gonna be nothing for this place to be destroyed, man. They already got a hatred for this place. So when the Lord put the spirit on them to press that, and they pressing it, man. All right, but y'all 2/3, y'all, well, bulk of Israel is not taking heed, so the Lord is gonna nimble the sword, man. All right, you got it.
Verse 13. Therefore, thus said the Lord power. Behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed.
Yeah, so the Lord's servants gonna eat and drink. Y'all gonna be thirsty, hungry. Y'all gonna be ashamed, man. All right, that's gonna be the beginning, as the brother quoted the scripture in Daniel about, you know, 2/3 gonna wake up, you know, with shame and everlasting. You know, basically, man, you know, because they got an understanding that, you know, that our people went off what was ultimately done. You know, they understand what our people did here, you know, how we transgressed the Heavenly Father. But they gonna get an example of that when all our hell break loose when they left without. All right, they gonna be wondering like, dang, they gonna be shamefaced like, dang, I should have took heed. They gonna hear it, they gonna be like, dang, the men of the Lord. Well, those guys out there that was teaching, they said this was gonna happen. All right, and that, you know what they say in the world, they're gonna have to eat crow, man. They just gonna have to be like, man, you know, a red pill community, not to bring them up, but they already going through it through their withdrawals. All right, you know, hey, people still quoting scriptures on their comment boards and all this, and they know that they taking talking points from the men of the Lord. But now, you know, it's not as the red pill thing, ideology, not so as sustainable right now. It's not as lucrative right now, man. It's dying out, man. So now they're gonna try to find the next best thing.
Yeah, they thought it was gonna defeat. They thought it was gonna defeat the evil in these women.
Yeah, you can't do that, man.
You can't shame these women like that no more, man. They shameless, man.
Yeah.
The scripture says a shameless woman shall be accounted as a dog.
Yep.
Yep. They ain't got no fucking shame. You know, they be trying to bring out these talking points and shit, man. These bitches grew up fatherless.
Yeah.
And damn near motherless, man. Their mothers were whores and their fathers weren't even present. So, like, that moral standard you try to hold their ass to, that shit exists in
They
their
don't
mind.
care. They don't care. They just living in pleasure.
Yeah, they just living in pleasure and seeking attention.
Yep. As long as this place is running up and running, man, they gonna always have that spirit on them. Start with the women, man. The women gotta hold other women accountable. All right, but that's why the Lord ain't dealing with them. That's why the Lord, you know, is dealing with the men. It's on to come out here in the byways and the highways, because we're getting ourselves right, man. All right, you know. So we waiting for the Lord, you know, to change this thing around. As Jeremiah said, you know, hey, was we living out right now? That we in a time that a woman shall compass a man. So they compass, all right, in the social sense. All right, but we coming in, all right, if you don't have survival instincts, which mainly us men have those survival instincts, when times get rough, how we think is, oh, what can I do to survive? All right, we got a survival mindset. You know, say you throw a man in the woods, man, hey, we could survive long for a brief period of time, longer than a woman. All right, hey, we know how to make fires and do certain things to survive. We know how to hunt game. Well, you know what? You know us, Jake. You know we didn't grow up having it, but we can easily learn that state. We can easily adapt. All right, that's the spirit of a man. We adapt to things a lot quick when it comes to survival. All right.
Yeah, and we're inclined to, you know, we're okay with living without pleasures.
Yep.
That's what makes us different these women, because you like there was a show that showed that shit. I don't know if it was Survivor. One of them shows.
That's another one too.
But it was a group of, they split them up by gender. They split up male and female. and they had the women over here. They were popping shit before the show, you know, and then it started raining. And the men that had already created shelter and shit, women didn't. So of course them niggas being soft, they let their ass in and shit. You know, they were bundled up and shit. They was already about wet as hell. But that showed you, man.
You need a man for survival.
They want that. They want them pleasures, man. And I mean, the most they get out in the woods is under a tent or some shit. You know, but they ain't even have that. They're too busy arguing with each other. You know.
21. Sorry, verse 8.
All right.
But yeah, just to bring out that example, man. You know, women, they need comfortability. They need pleasures. Yeah. You know, that's why when this social media get taken, their pleasures get taken away. It's gonna hit their ass mentally, man. They're gonna bug out. Yep. You would think like brothers in share the past, women that killed themselves over Instagram and shit like that, man. So just imagine when it's all the way gone, all the validation is gone, all that shit is gone. These women are a shell of themselves, man. All right, they're gonna realize that, you know, really their whole purpose is to bear children. They're gonna realize it, you know. They ain't got nothing already.
Yep. Like when Helene came through, man. All right, that whole week or however long it lasted, you know, hey, all you gonna have is you and the Lord. You know, in a situation like that, long term, all you gonna have is you and your faith, man. Everything, all the power's out. There won't no restaurants to get food. All right, wasn't no gas stations open. All right, it won't nothing, man. All right, all it's gonna be. All right, if you a man of the Lord, you know, Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge shall be this thy times, man. And the fear of the Lord is going to be your treasure, man. That's what we going to have in that last day, man. Nothing else is going to comfort you, man. All right. And that's what we gearing up. The Lord's preparing us for that, man. All right, because a lot of people going to be asked out, man. Probably literally, man. All right, coming in, man. Hey, people going to be through, man. All right. You know, even these E's, you know, the main places these live, they want to live. Mainly in these cities, they want to live in apartment complexes and all these different things. But imagine, man, imagine if they have a lights out situation or EMP hit, man. You know, man, that ain't gonna be a place you want to be, man. All right, people it's gonna be a bunch of demons. Like, you think of that movie, The Belko Experiment, man. All right. Where they had they kill each other. They set them up to kill each other and stuff. Basically, it's a pretty decent movie. But hey, man, these they're gonna be the first ones start freaking out. Look at when the stock market be shit. All right, be jumping out of buildings and shit. They can't handle. They can't take their comforts being taken away because this is their kingdom, man. All right, that's why it's ease. All right, they putting all they bets Trump to bring Babylon back. And if it don't happen, man, hey, they be out here doing all kind of things, man. Yeah, let's get Luke 21. I end up bringing this out a lot, though.
Okay. This chapter 21, verse 8. And he said, take heed that ye be not deceived, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am the anointed, and the time draweth near. Go ye not therefore after them.
Yeah, so it's many false prophets, deceivers. All right, you know, you got these different camps. All right, you got E probably strategically planning something out. All right, to deceive the people. All right, because he the one that set up these false prophets. He give them make it lucrative for them. All right, give them money, all these things. You know, give them a bag to push certain messages, man. All right, so the Lord does not to be drawn near them. To go not you know, and take heed to what they're saying. Our main thing is to take heed to the Lord, man. Because the Lord have our best interest. The Lord said he sent amongst, you know, wolves in sheep clothing, man. All right, so hey, man, you know, like these certain camps, man, they leading a lot of their people to destruction, man. All right, because a lot of the people are in these other camps. Mainly, they don't know what this all about, man. They looking at it, oh, yeah, you know, it's beautiful to have our heritage back, you know. You gets to wear the apparel, or had the feast and the high holy days. Yes, that's a beautiful thing and a rejoiceful thing. But we ain't in that time, man. We coming to times almost like in the Judas Maccabees, man. All right? You know? to an extent, man, to where this devil about to get his roll on, man, on us, man. All right. So, hey, man, the spirit of old as the men of old, starting with the prophets, the spirit of the prophets. And at the end of the day, we warriors too at the end of the day. And, you know, when it comes to it, we will defend ourselves too, man. All right. You know, we are peaceable people. But, hey, man, hey, we come to a time of, we ain't in a time of peace. All right, we coming into a time of war and all, man. Where this devil trying to attack us by the way of our food, the air. All right, it's more than just, you know, hand-to-hand combat when it comes to war, man. You got to put everything in perspective, man. All right? Got it, bro?
Mm-hmm. This is verse 9. But when you shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by.
Yeah, so we hearing the wars and rumors of wars, commotions, you know what's going on. And like what Elder Malcolm said, you know, had brought out, you know, which, you know, called that area the Middle East, where Israel and Palestine is at, but really that's Southwest Asia. All right, that's west of Asia, man. All right, but this devil want to bring a separation to it. All right, that's wrong with this devil. He always want to claim something and separate himself. All right, but we hearing of commotions. But the Lord told us to be not terrified, because these things gotta happen. Because hey, that's why the World War III videos, you do a video, and this can be a social experiment for a brother, man. Do a video speaking on World War III, or put it in the title. Hey, your views gonna double, if triple, man. Because when yeah, bros do want to hear about that as well, about the prophecies of it as well. But a lot of people in the world, they don't really subscribe to it. They see something about World War III, they gonna get alert. Like what? They gonna be alerted, man. Why you think these doomsday preppers, they put in their titles as World War III and stuff, because they know that's gonna bring more views, man. Because in people's spirit, they know World War III is a possibility, which it's a guarantee. But these people in the world know it's a possibility that it will happen. Mm-hmm. All right, so that's why when they see that, they clicking, man. They make haste. When they see World War III in it, man, they clicking on that junk with haste, man. Because in their spirit, man, this is the Roman Empire back again. You know, because this place love war, man. They love drama, man. But the Lord gonna bring it to this place. They want the smoke, the Lord gonna bring the smoke. All right, you got it.
Yep. This verse 10. Then he said unto them, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilences, and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven.
Yeah, so nation shall rise against nation. You got different nations against each other. You got earthquakes in diverse places. You got famines, which I saw last night, man. The egg short, I ain't never seen it. You at least see the eggs that nobody give a damn about, but all that shit was gone, man. I was looking like, damn, what's supposed to be? You know, it was supposed to be eggs, man. But nothing there, man. You know, eggs, you mainly use that when you're making stuff from scratch or when you're cooking. So that's why high commodity people want eggs. But, you know, without eggs, it's going to make people want to eat out more, go to restaurants more, because they're not able to really cook at home like that with certain things.
Shit,
all right?
The restaurants ain't going to have no eggs for real.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, you're going to certain things lead the menu. Yeah. But, yeah, so, you know, famines, pests, you know, still hear about what the bird flu stuff going around and different other pests. They probably going to try to bring the C19 back, or, you know, call it under another name. All right, so it's gonna be fearful sights, great signs. So I'll be there before in heaven, you know. But they said it was a recent blood moon too. Was it during the inauguration or something? But they said it was a blood moon, and it was a video. And that's how you know they doing things on the left hand side, because it was a video of, it was like a shadowy, you know, it's basically a spirit, a demon or something just flying around in the sky, man. All right, let's get where it said about the plagues of Egypt.
Shall be smitten with Egypt.
Time. Yeah, let's get that. All right, cause you, man, with spooky time, I ain't gonna lie, man. Cause I had work yesterday, bro, and it just, man, it just it's feeling eerie, man. Like I can't, man. It just like in certain places, man. It just feels so eerie, man. So we in them times, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, man.
Especially if you up in a Walmart.
Yeah.
I don't even go to Walmart no more.
Hell no.
I just go to Publix.
Yup.
Yeah, it feel like anything can pop off at any time, man.
Mhm.
You know?
I still got that Isaiah side too.
Fine. Oh yeah?
I already brought it
Oh
up.
yeah.
Oh, you already brought it up?
Yeah.
Oh damn, my bad.
Yeah, let's get verse 12 and we gonna close 21. Luke 21.
Okay. This Luke chapter 21, verse 12. But before all these, they all lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake.
Yeah, so before all these things, you know, for the famines, all right, and the pestilence hit for real, all right, and you know, more fearful sightings, you know, we're gonna see chariots just more prevalent, all right, just pop up, you know, fleets, all right, that can be a great sign in heaven, but also, you know, it can be amongst other things too, all right, you know, we seeing the blood moons, all right, you can wake up one day just super fog, all right, you just see birds just flying, you know, flying south or flying whatever, you know, the earth is jacked up, so you know the animals can't really make proper readings. So you can see, say like, you know, it's in you know, say the birds fly south for the winter, say it's wintertime, and flying north, like what? You know, like something like that. You know, you're gonna see eerie things. All right, before it really hit, man. You know, hey man, you know, we get persecuted, man. All right, you know, that's what's going on with the immigration and all this. So we already know this gonna lead up to them trying to get their hands on the prophets, man. All right, the men of the Lord, because what Trump said, that's another thing. You can't let that get swept under the rug. He said he coming down on anybody that speak against the small heads, man. Who you think he talking about, man? That's another thing he accomplished. So you see he accomplishing what he said about getting these immigrants out of here, mainly Northern Kingdom. All right, so now wait till he make due on his promise on coming against those that speak against the small heads, the Amalekites, man.
Yeah.
And who mainly do that? The servants.
Yeah.
All right, so soon that's gonna happen, man.
Hey, to add on what you saying, because you got some small hats here that were saying that you got Hamas supporters and they were telling Trump to get rid of them, man. You know?
Yeah.
So if he getting rid of Hamas supporters here, you know they about to move on up.
It's just like earlier in the month, actually the beginning of the year, well, you could tell that dude was clearly an agent, man. The dude that did that thing with that truck in New Orleans on Bourbon Street. Oh, yeah. It was clearly a setup, and you know he gonna try to tie it in. They want to link us in with them T's, man. All right, we don't got nothing to do with them, man. But they gonna try to make that correlation, man. All right, this double, he thinks slick, man. All right. But yeah,
He don't got the angle. I got that second Edges 15 you want.
What was Edges 15?
About the plagues.
Yeah.
Yep. This is second Edges chapter 15. And let's see, verse 10, it says, "Behold, my people is led back to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof."
Yep. So this place gonna get smitten with plagues as before, man. All right. So our people, hey, they gonna get led to the slaughter once again, man. Cause what Trump did his first term, he ordered all them guillotines. Everything he did in that first term was for his second term, man. All right. But it's double about to come with it, man. All right. You know, which we believe is to be narrow, man. Wait, hey, you know, he had set on fire and he blamed Jake for doing it. You know, but a small instance when LA was on fire. All right, who to say that, you know, someone caused that fire? All right, but this place will get smitten with plagues again, man. You see apparitions and things. All right, so hey, we in some spooky times, man. All right, what was it last year? In Miami, people saying they were seeing spirits, seeing shadow figures in that whatever it wasn't a mall, but it was like a plaza type thing. All right. So it's a lot that's about to happen, man. Or that video back in 2020, that guy, you know, went outside and he saw something in the trees, you know, trees and stuff.
Oh yeah.
All right. So hey, man, you gonna see really creatures and spirits, man. Man, you'll think you in a Harry Potter movie, man.
Mhm.
All right, cause these devils deal with the left-hand side, so these devils know about spirits, cause we got witches and warlocks deep into the governments and the politics and all this. They're deep ingrained in this society, man. All right, so they be dabbling on the left-hand side, and a lot of times they be conjuring spirits and all these different things. You know, you got CERN. All right, so they gonna open up a can of worms, so to say, and it's just gonna be spirits out here. You know, the Lord gonna bridge, you know, the spiritual world with the earthly world. All right, that's why the Lord says it's gonna be one realm against another, man, fighting against each other, man. All right, so it's gonna get spooky out here, man. All right, some more, man.
Yep. Verse 12.
You got something?
Oh,
says-
no, I said Luke 21.
Oh yeah, we close, man.
It says, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the Most High bring upon it.
Mm.
Yeah, so they gonna mourn. They gonna be smitten with the plagues, the judgment. All right. You know, just like where we get the Passover from. You know, the Lord brought judgment to them heathens' households, man. All right, that time coming back. Are you people gonna be plagued?
Mhm.
All right, you know you can plague with demons and spirits. All right, if you don't have edge protection from the Lord, man, it's fair game for you. If you're an Israelite, all right, any and everything can happen to you, man. All right. So we're coming to the days of judgment, the days that the Lord gonna bring judgment on Babylon, man. No, this is the main stage. Judgment gonna spread throughout the whole earth, but this is the main stage. The grand stage is here, man. All right, this where you know, great salvation gonna come from. Well, begin from. All right. So let's get
Yeah, man, this place, hey.
let's get Ephesians 6.
Hey, a part of the plagues the Lord brought on Egypt, he made darkness, man. You know, so hey, they you know could have an EMP or you know some shit go off.
I wouldn't be surprised if Esau do a self EMP.
Yeah, and blame it on Russia or say Iran did it. You people out, man. You people out of power for 2 weeks. These people will bug out. There'll be enough time to have people going crazy out here, and then after that 2 weeks, they restore the power, and they like, yeah, you know, Iran did it, or Russia did it, and you know, if you lost all your money in the bank and all that shit, you know, we got this new way, and they could lie to you. They could tell you, yeah, you'll get everything back, you know, all your money will be on this device. Then you get the device, and you ain't, and once you got it, hey, it's a wrap. They ain't gotta give you shit.
I guess we'll end it here on Ephesians 6. We started verse 10. All right, we're in the time, man. You need to put on the whole armory. Where you had the elder, man, I can't remember his name right now. The elder in Dallas, they had did a live sit down on putting on the helmet of salvation, man. All right.
Elder Ariella.
Oh, all the kind of water. So yeah, so you gotta gird your mind, man. You know, ultimately. All right. But you got it.
This is Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might.
Yep. So you gotta be strong in the Lord, man. Or you gotta have full faith and confidence that the Lord got you, man. That will work and protect you. All right. Be strong in the Lord and the power of his might, man. Cause we know that we worship the true living power, the Most High. All right, we the only nation on the earth that has a real power. All right, you know, while these other nations, these heathens, they worship demons, man. And them demons are in employance of the Heavenly Father. These demons work for the Heavenly Father. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we worship a power that's over what they worship and follow, man. All right, the creator of the universe, man.
Fuck. She put it in neutral instead of reverse.
All right, you got it, brother.
Verse 11. Put on the whole armor of the Most High.
Now you seen that? Them Edomites always weigh like that.
Verse 11. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
Yeah, so we got to put on the whole armor, man. We got to protect it from head to toe, man. All right, you can't be caught lacking out here, man. In the spirit, first and foremost, man. You know, you got to be apt to teach. You know, you got to be able to prove all things. All right, but that's why we have a body for whatever error that a brother lack. You have another brother there that slack on that. All right, but for the majority of it, you got to be well learned, well versed in the scriptures, man. All right, for one, so you know what the hell you're talking about, and for two, so you can be able to build your folk. A lot of times when we teach, man, hey, we teach it to ourselves. Say when you say you got a finger pointed, you got four pointing right back at you. Or you can count your if you do like that. You got four pointing back at you. All right. So hey, man, you know we ain't saying nothing that we ain't trying to strive and live by. All right. So we got to put on the whole armor of God so we can be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. All right, the attacks, the trick, man, because this devil very deceptive, man. He come with the tricks and tactics, man. All right, that's what it say. His words is smooth as butter, but war is in his heart, man. Yeah. Look at Fauci, man. Which I'm gonna stay on that nigga head, man, because through all that time, man, they strike my videos when I speak on Fauci and all these different things, and I speak on Jake. They want to strike my videos for some reason, but that's okay. All right, but I'm taking mental notes, man. You know how these devils will deceive you, man. They mainly want Jake to get chipped and dipped, and they want Jake to take their vaccinations and stuff, man. All right, when we see it, expose and call this devil out for it, and that's why, you know, he eventually came out and said that he was lying, man. Freaking devil, man. They want to destroy Jake. That's a lot of the main thing we teach, man. Is that these devils take you Jakes out, man, but y'all don't want to take heed, man. We're telling you who that wolf to look out for, but y'all still won't want to play with it. Y'all still want to chill and be up under that wolf, man. But that wolf gonna end up biting you, and it's gonna be nothing you can do. Like when the dog, you know, get a hold of a little dog, or when the wolf get a hold of that sheep and snatch it up and take it out. You know, take it to the wilderness and have his way with it, man. That's how it's gonna be. When this devil come with that sword, man. When this devil come down on you, Jake, man, there's no need to come to this, man. Because we ain't going to be able to do nothing for you, man. All right, the Lord said he going to cleave out our tongue to the root of our mouth, man. We ain't going to be able to tell you of the word, and basically you on your own, man. That's what we trying to tell you, because when the famine of work, you niggas, all right, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all on your own, man. If y'all allotted to the 2/3, y'all are on your own, man.
Go to the sellers and buy.
Yep, kind.
Go to the sellers and buy, man. Shit. Enough oil for us and you. You should have listened. Yep. Hey, like how I said, depart from me, you that work iniquity.
Kind. Yep.
You know, we gonna be telling them like, oh, man, it ain't nothing I can do.
Yep.
I can't even save myself,
Exactly.
so what am I gonna do for you?
Exactly.
You should have listened, man.
Yep.
You know? Hey, I want to hear now. I want to listen now.
Yeah.
A day late and $1 short.
Hey, look, man, I ain't about to. Yeah, you actually think we about to pull out the scriptures and go into, you know, the blue letter and do all that when in the midst of famine and stuff? Like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Hey, and a lot of guys that fell out is gonna start trying to come back around. Like, remember that guy? He said he was in New York in the 90s. He was in the county. He came across the street.
Yeah.
Super bugged through, you know, guy. Hey, even the dude that fell out of Ark, man, he might, you know, be rolling down here trying to find us. You know, but
hey, you haven't tried that already.
Yeah, he probably already did. But hey, it ain't nothing we could do, you, man. You fell out. You know, he come to the camp, he getting condemned. You know, He getting condemned, but you know, if we gonna run into him in our personal life, hey, I gotta go pick up something. You know? Keep it short with a nigga like that. I want to talk to a nigga.
Just like my old dude, the little bubbly eyed dude.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah,
seeing him
yeah.
at Walmart and shit. Saw him at the store.
Yeah.
It's like
Super bugged out.
All you do is just shake your head at it like that, man.
Yo, I ain't even want to speak.
Yeah,
to that
exactly,
nigga.
man. Just get your stuff and deal.
Get out of there, bro. Hey, cause they gonna be trying to come around, man. Remember he ran into Damon, remember?
Oh yeah, yeah.
He ran into their camp, bro. He didn't remember our names. He didn't even remember the name, bro. He just gone. Super reprobate.
Yeah, that's a scary thing. That show you, man. The Lord can just take this from you. If you're not a part of the elect, first and foremost, He'll take it from you. But if you're a part of the elect, the Lord will chastise you. All right, put that fire back in you to let you know, man. That's why you got that admonishment from the elders and apostles, because that's the Lord, man. Yeah. And you got to take heed to that, man. All right, because the Lord, He'll take your gifts and this thing away. All right, take what you have and give it to another man. Yep. All right, but what's at play, man? This is a spiritual thing. I want to get Ezekiel 9 as well. All right, but yeah, man. So this is a spiritual thing. Like the brother said, man, we don't even got control. We can't even save ourselves, man. It's up to who the Lord ordained from the womb, man. All right, we can't. What you do have the elect lady. All right, you got certain women that's gonna be, but that's not even gonna be of our will, man. The women that's gonna come to us. Or Isaiah 4:1. We don't even got control. We can't be like, okay, I'm gonna save this woman. It's still up to the Lord, man. All relationships is up to the Lord. If the Lord got you with a woman, whatever the case may be, it's all through the Spirit, man. Because even when you have kids, man, when you have children, that's of the Lord. If the Lord allow that baby to be formed in the womb, that's of the Heavenly Father. Because if not, the Lord will take that child away. So we can't even, even though we able to lay down with a woman, it's still not on us, all right, to even, to have children. Everything is already up and ordained through the Heavenly Father, man. Yep. But let's continue on this. Let's lock it up.
Back in verse 12, in Ephesians 6, it says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places."
Yeah, so we wrestle not with just flesh and blood, man, but spiritual wickedness, principalities, all right, spiritual wickedness, are rulers of this world, that dwell on a high level on the left-hand side in spiritual wickedness, man. That's why, it's all coming out behind the scenes, but they mainly put it on Jake. Oh, yeah, they say, you thug, doing sacrifices. Man, Esau been doing that, man. Which, Esau did, it was a heathenistic custom, but a lot of our people do it as well. You got Levi, they do it. You got, they do voodoo and hoodoo and all this different stuff. Esau did kind of get that from Jake with certain ways that they do it. He took their style. It's different styles and practices, all right? Because basically, what I'm about to say. Yeah, because a lot of this stuff come from what the Babylonians, ancient societies, they always dwell in the dark arts, even Ham, all right. But our people took hold of them customs as well. Then Esau, he took everything, took certain things from everybody, and put it into one. All right, so this devil, that's how his wickedness overexceeds all that, man. All right, so. And ain't no telling what this devil doing behind the scenes. We have ideas and we hear certain things behind the scenes, but we wrestle not just against flesh and blood, man, but these wicked ass devils, man. Even look at you had Queen Elizabeth and what's that Rothschild name? How they look like straight demons when they get older, man.
Jacob Rothschild?
Yeah, Jacob Rothschild, man. They look like straight demons.
Mr. Burns.
They do some things, man. What they say, the adrenochrome thing and all these different things. We already know, man. That's where you get vampires from, man. Just an old ass Edomite drinking blood. All right, getting high off people's blood, man.
Like what's her name, Hillary Clinton? That bitch look like a demon.
Yeah, man. No, but you got it.
Yep, verse 13. "Wherefore take unto you the armor of the Most High, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all, to stand."
So you gotta put on armor, man.
All
All right, to protect yourself, protect your spirit, your body and soul, man. All right, cause this double trying, man, he want all that. He want your whole being, man. That's why he want that seed up in you, man. He want to control all things within you. He wants you to be like a my player character, or you know, like how you play these games. You got a character you can control and about their everyday life. Like, say, perfect example, like The Sims, man. You know, he want to tour us, man. Keep track of us, man. He want to know how many times we popped our woman last night, man, and all these different things. Yeah. He want to know weird stuff. You know. Yeah. But yeah, man. So you gotta pull on the whole armor so he can withstand stand in the evil day and have it done all to stand. All right. You gotta have the spirit of the Lord. You have the fear of the Lord to reject that seed hill, man. If you don't have the fear of the Lord, man, your ass gonna take that seed hill and your ass gonna be destroyed, man. All right. You know, cause you know, even in the world, when people heard about the seed, heard about a mark of the beast, all right, cause they did have rumors about it being the seed hill microchip. This was back in what was it? I was in Job Corps. It was like 2011. 2012ish. So you have some people in the world that they come about it, man. All right, they know not to take it. Like, it's within, you know, Jake's spirit. You know, we know if we take that thing, your ass gonna be destroyed, man. But you know, coming to the truth, you get the full understanding how that's gonna happen. You take that sea hill, your ass gonna feel that fire, man. Your ass gonna have to get baptized in that fire, man. All right, and a lot of y'all already need it, man. Y'all spirits all jacked up, man. People got demons on them. So, hey, this is gonna get you right. All right, but let's go to Ezekiel 9. We get straight to the point. Cause the Lord bringing that separation, man. We just a mouthpiece, man. But the Lord is bringing it into action by the way of the Spirit, man. Like the brother say, man, we don't got no control of. We just playing our role in the movie. Everybody got the role. We just so happen to have the good role, or the role that's beneficial, man. And the water Yahweh Bashim Yahushua for this, hey, we didn't have to be chosen for this. Right. Lord said, many are called, but few are chosen. So, hey, Lord willing, we hope we endure. All right.
The harvest is great, but the laborers are few.
Yep. This is Ezekiel chapter 9. You said straight to the point.
Yeah, let's get straight to
verse 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men sign that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
So yeah, we're not physically in the land like if old where that warning to let our people know that, oh, okay, this devil about to get his roll on y'all. Y'all to take heed. We going to munch y'all spiritually by the way of the YouTube or by y'all seeing us on the byways and the highways. That's how we going to Jerusalem, Jerusalem. All right, to tell y'all, all right, to set that mark, you know, whether you're going to be marked for salvation, all right, exempt from judgment, or you're going to be marked for destruction, marked for judgment. All right.
And to the others he said on Mount Hearing, go after him through the city, and let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women, not near any man upon whom is the mark.
Yep. Because, hey, the elect have a spiritual stamp on us through the Spirit. All right. The angels already know, okay, this member part of the elect. All right. The angels know who the elect are. Why Yahweh Shai? You know the Heavenly Father know, but even Yahweh Shai know who the elect are. All right. So the elect have a mark on them, have a zeal on them that's gonna protect. Why you think in Revelation it said that the angels holding back the destruction for wait till the elect be sealed? All right, because that's the thing that mattered. Once the elect gets sealed, then the Lord gonna release this destruction on you people. You know, and I was thinking this the other day, man, a lot of you people, I don't give a damn how fine a woman look, man. In the back of my mind, I'm like, man, this woman gonna be destroyed. I was like, damn, she look good, but this bitch, she missile me, man. Yeah. You know, hey, we gotta be real. Gotta be real with it, man. Y'all people ain't gonna make it, man. We just see the Walking Dead, man. Like, man,
No, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
yeah, Salakia.
Oh, you got
My
it.
bad.
Oh, you good. But yeah, man. So yeah, man, y'all people done, man. All we see is vessels that's set structure, man.
Yeah, because we the prize. Lord willing, we the elect. We the prize, man.
Yep.
Not no fucking used box.
Yep.
All right? We the prize, man. The brother Gabaria Howard did that video, man. Don't be afraid to reject these women. Hey, look, man, bro. We drive, but it's going to come a time where we ain't going to want to be around women.
Yeah.
Because they going to be every woman you see, when she sees the spirit that's on you, like, this guy, I need to be with him.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone you see going to be trying to get with you.
Yep. Especially with the NK Kingdom going through.
Yeah.
I was thinking about, I was going to send it in the chat, but I was like, nah. You know, brothers ain't going to marry no woman or a Northern Kingdom woman just, you know, to have a woman and to keep her in the States. You know? I mean, it'll be a tempting offer. But, hey, nobody ain't going to do that. But, hey, don't be surprised if a woman come to you with that offer. Like, oh, you know, can you marry me? You know, so I can stay here and all this. All right? You know, and ultimately what a brother wouldn't do that, you know, because that can get you involved. Like, say they come and kick the door in looking for the chick, and then you caught up in that mess.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, man, hey, this showing you that Isaiah 4:1 is close, man. These women gonna be looking for a safe haven and for shelter, man, for protection, man. And that's coming, man. A lot of bros saying, and you know, the elder that did the video, you know, hey, it's gonna be a lot of women that have to, you know, hey, kick the hay.
And it's gonna be their first time in life.
Yeah.
These bitches never been rejected, bro.
Yup.
You gonna tell them, nah, I'm. What?
Mm-hmm.
Bitch gonna shut down, bro.
Yep. But back to the scripture. So yeah, those that don't have that mark, all right, or had been elected to the elect, it's gonna be destruction that's gonna come upon you and your household. All right, maids, women, little children, men and women, even the elderly, man. Even as far as little babies, toddlers, all that, man. All right, the Lord is not a respecter of person, man.
Nope.
That's why, you know, y'all people hear us say certain things like they don't sound morally correct to today's society, you know, because that's why, you know, people pussyfoot around certain things. All right, but the Lord said in the scripts, man, and it's reality, man. If we in the day of judgment and you got people of all ages, that means people of all ages gonna be destroyed, man. You gotta take your feelings and your emotions out of it. You gotta be real. All right, you gotta be real with yourself. You gotta be real with what's going on, what the Lord allowed us to be. And that's what keep us in our sound mind. So when we see something going on, it ain't gonna be shocking. The Lord said it was gonna happen, and we already putting the visualization to it. Like I said, man, you can see people out in the day like, man, that person gonna be destroyed.
Yep.
You know, and you know, being real. But we in them days, man, and y'all people gonna see, man. All right, and the Lord gonna put a cold spirit on us, man. All right, you know, he gonna put a spirit on us to not give a F, man, to not care, man. All right, because we see y'all people don't care about the words of the Lord, man. So, you know, mainly our people, the Lord don't, you know, y'all don't care, man. All right, get off with Hosea 4:6, man. All right, y'all are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. And that's gonna be the same thing that's gonna destroy your ass, man. Same way, you know, which it was all according to prophecy, it had it down. But you know, y'all shot yourself in the foot when y'all said, "Oh, let the blood of the Lord be upon our children." Y'all put a curse on yourselves and didn't even know it.
Yep.
What you got, bro?
Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that there be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also get thy children.
Yep. So the Lord gonna forget you, because you forgot the law. You forgot the law of your power. So the Lord gonna forget you. All right, y'all destroyed for lack of knowledge. We got the best knowledge in the world, man. That's why I say, brothers, really on a level of so-called scientists, historians. All right, all these different things. We have the top knowledge. The Lord gave his meats to his servants, the prophets, man. His secrets to his servants, the prophets. All right, we understand how the world operate and all these different things, man. That's why, Lord willing, we're going to be the first fruits in the kingdom under Yahweh Shai and King David. Our Lord going to even bestow even more more knowledge on us, man. We're gonna really know the intricacies of everything. We got an idea right now, but we're gonna actually understand the intricacies of everything, man. All right. So yeah, man. So we in them times, man. But y'all gonna be destroyed for a lack of knowledge. For one, the very least y'all could do, and that's what, if you taking heed of who you are, all right, that you are an Israelite, you know, to repent and turn back from your wicked way. And if you sincere in that, then the Lord will give you the names. All right, he'll give you the understanding of these scriptures. But y'all don't even do that. But we understand you got to be allotted, all right, to do that. The spirit of the prophets is subject to the prophet. If you're not allotted to be a prophet, then that just shows that's not your lot, first and foremost. You know, we understand that some guys, you know, it's not, you know, settled to be teachers, but you ultimately can't use that as an excuse either. All right? You got to do something for this truth. You got to find your gift in this thing. All right? You got to find, you know, use your talent, put your talent to use. You know, it's certain things, like what the brothers quoted the scripture, the harvest is great, but the laborers is few. It's a lot you can contain in the scriptures, man. It's so much you can go into. You know, you can find that cater to your spirit. You know, you got some guys, their main thing is prophecies, the MOTs to be. Some guys, they like the history. They can tie in history with this. All right, so it's different things you can do, man. There's no excuse, especially in these last days. All right, but if you're not, you know, set up to be a prophet or be a man of the Lord, if you're not part of the elect, it ain't nothing you can do about that. But hey, man, we in where, you know, if you called into this thing, you got to make your election sure. Or we in the last, what the brother was saying, we in that home stretch, man. So you gotta, hey, man, you gotta go hard, man. You know, just like when you play basketball and you get to the last, that's 4-5 minutes. Are you exhausted? But you gotta make sure you get that win. All right, we trying to make sure we get that win to get up out of here, get that ticket, that spiritual ticket to get on that chariot, man. That's what we fighting for. Hey, I gotta let our work speak for itself. But this thing require more than work. But hey, man, hey, faith without works is dead. So ultimately, you know, we prove our faith by our works. So hey, man, we say we got the faith, we gotta put works, and we gotta labor in the spirit. So Lord willing, was an edifying camp. With that being said, I want to give all praises to
Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Bahasham Rakakodash.
I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, to rule and teach well. The salutations are your Akim, the spiritual truth, and our honesty and sincerity are across the world. With that being said, I want to say Kwam Yasharallah.
Kwam Yasharallah.
And
Babal.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Good job, bro.
Good job, bro.
Good job, bro.
Hey, we in the home stretch, man. 6 days in, bro.